Welcome to another weekly diagnosis. It's only the second one of these, and I'm already selling out to the corporate overlords over at Disney. This week, I'm going to be talking about Disney Dreamlight Valley, more specifically, the future of the game. I've talked at length on the podcast and about how much I love this game, but today I want to talk about what I want from it going forward. Just so we all know, let me go through the list of characters that are already existent in Disney's Dreamlight Valley. We've got Goofy, Scrooge McDuck, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, Merlin, Remy, Wally, Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, Moana, Maui, Ursula, Ariel, Mother Gothel, and everybody's favorite white dude, Eric. We also know we'll be getting Toy Story and Lion King characters, and I would have to think Rapunzel considering her evil witch mother is already present in the game. Now that we all know who is in the valley and who is going to be added to the valley soon, let's take a look at the 10 films that I want them to take characters from and add to the valley, and also the 5 films that I'd rather them not spend their time on. In no particular order, let's start positive. Let's start the 10 films that I want them to take characters from. Jungle Book. I know I said no particular order, but this is by far the film I want to see characters from in the valley the most. The potential here is high, and there are so many characters to choose from, and no matter who they choose, they would be leaving someone out that deserves to be in the game. However, if they do Jungle Book and don't add Baloo, I will abandon the valley forever. Next up is another IP full of characters, and that is Winnie the Pooh. Give me Tigger or give me Death. This one does feel like opening a Pandora's box because of how many great characters there are, but hey, they're doing Toy Story with just Woody and Buzz, so I guess they're not afraid of leaving the best characters out. Third, Lilo and Stitch. Well, really just Stitch. Fourth, Aladdin. Really, I couldn't care less if they added Jasmine and Aladdin. No, what I want is Genie and Iago. This one's simple. They aren't introduced via realm. No, you find them in the valley and Iago's flying around with the genie's lamp. I feel like they could do something cool with the whole 3 wishes thing. Fifth, Hercules. Of course, I want to become friends with a Greek god, and as far as villains go, I'd actually rather see a Pain and Panic than Hades. That would be more interesting and more fun to interact with in Dreamlight Valley. Sixth, Big Hero 6. I honestly don't remember too much about the movie other than that it was awesome and that Baymax is just as cute as he is badass. Seventh, Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland is probably still the most visually interesting Disney movie to date, and I think adding the Cheshire Cat and the Mad Hatter would be awesome, and maybe even the Dumb Twins. Eighth, Coco. I love Coco, and I think it's the perfect opportunity for this game to add an entertainment stage where different characters could play songs from their respective film, all run, of course, by Ernesto de la Cruz. I doubt this would happen, but a man can dream. Ninth, The Princess and the Frog. There's already a swampy environment in the valley, so I think adding a bayou house for Tiana and Prince Naveen would be perfect. And also having the music from Princess and the Frog in this game alone would honestly be enough for me. And last, but certainly not least, Treasure Planet. Nobody respects Treasure Planet. It hasn't appeared in Kingdom Hearts, there's not Treasure Planet attractions at Disney World, and somehow fucking Cars got 2 sequels and a spin-off, but Treasure Planet didn't get shit. Give Treasure Planet its due, and at the very least, get Morph in there. Now, I brought up Cars just a second ago, so let's get into 5 movies I'd rather not see in Disney's Dreamlight Valley. Starting with Cars. If they want to add Owen Wilson, they should just add Owen Wilson. I don't want Lightning McQueen and Mater showing up to pollute my valley with their gas-guzzling ways. I also don't want to see Snow White or the 7 Dwarves in this game. This is mostly because there was no way they'd do all the dwarves, and there's no point in only doing some of the dwarves when their whole thing is that there's 7 of them. The third film that I don't want to see in the valley is Pinocchio. Jiminy would simply be too small, considering Remy is already almost too small. And honestly, I don't want a pathological liar coming in and ruining the mojo in my valley. Fourth, keep that Tim Burton shit out of my valley. I mean, I guess you can put the music in there because it does slap, but I don't want Jack Skellington or any of his little friends creeping up my valley. And finally, a movie I don't want anywhere near Dreamlight Valley is Mary Poppins. The last thing the residents of Dreamlight Valley need is a babysitter on acid. So those are my hopes and dreams for Disney's Dreamlight Valley. And that concludes this week's diagnosis. Let me know what characters you want added to Dreamlight Valley, and also tell me your favorite fruit in the comments. Thanks for watching.